Have you ever wondered what a full day of eating was like in the 1800s? Let's time travel through food.
So I tried to make a full day of eating from the first week of March in 1893 with what I had available at the house. Breakfast was hearty: oranges, flour griddles, so pancakes made with heritage grains, buttermilk, and eggs, an omelet with winter greens and onions, bacon, creamed potatoes, which are diced potatoes with the creamy sauce, and water toast, where toasted bread slices are dipped in hot water to soften, cinnamon cakes, and coffee, often served with sugar. Yep, they didn't hold back. Lunch was just as rich: mashed potatoes, spaghetti, green tomato soy, which is just fermented green tomatoes with salt and spices, hot rolls, fried Spanish onions, which I just put into the potatoes, English plum pudding, which I didn't have, so I stewed some white fleshed plums with cinnamon and topped with some sweet whipped heavy cream, coffee, and Hamburg steaks. Originating in Germany, the Hamburg steak is actually what influenced the modern hamburger. It's just a seasoned ground beef patty, usually served without a bun. Talk about a feast. Dinner was certainly full of variety: cold beef tongue, mustard for dippage, split biscuits, plums, pickles, Scotch cakes, which are a sweet scone and I didn't have time to make, so I threw another roll on there, fancy fried potatoes at every meal, and tea. So what stood out to me? They definitely weren't afraid to eat, which I absolutely love. There were no seed oils, since they weren't even a thing back then. Instead, they relied on traditional animal fats like tallow, lard, and butter. They used heritage, pesticide-free grains in many of their recipes, paired with nutrient-dense animal protein. Their produce was seasonal, and every meal was made from scratch. No ultra-processed foods, just real whole food ingredients.
And honestly, these meals seem so much more satisfying than most modern meals today. I think I grew up in the wrong era. So, would you try a full day of eating like this?